What if we told you that 1976 gave us some of the catchiest songs ever, but most of the artists behind them were never heard from again? From funky dance tracks to smooth rock ballads, these songs were huge hits for a moment, and then they faded away, at least from the mainstream spotlight. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe for more music throwbacks and forgotten classics. In this article, we're looking at 10 unforgettable one-hit wonders from 1976. Songs that topped the charts, made people sing and dance, and still bring back memories today. Let's take a trip back in time. This funky anthem exploded in 1976 and became Wild Cherry's one and only big hit. The story behind it is just as fun as the song itself. During a live show, someone in the crowd yelled, "Play that funky music, white boy!" Lead singer Rob Parisi ran with it and wrote the song the very next day. With its catchy beat and danceable groove, the track shot to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It became a party favorite almost overnight. Wild Cherry couldn't match its success, but this track still gets people moving nearly 50 years later. One of the most unexpected hits of 1976, with its smooth harmonies and sweet melody, it might sound innocent, until you realize it's actually about sneaking off for some afternoon romance. Inspired by a happy hour menu at a Washington, D.C. restaurant, the song hit #1 on the charts and even won a Grammy. It led to a short-lived CBS variety show, but Starland Vocal Band never had another hit of this size. Still, the song lives on in pop culture, especially after that unforgettable moment in Anchorman. Even if you don't know the band, you know the line, "The boys are back in town." This rock anthem by Irish band Thin Lizzy was a huge hit in 1976 and is still a staple on rock radio. With twin guitar riffs and lyrics about old friends raising hell, it had a cool, rebellious vibe. It reached #12 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became their most iconic US hit. While Thin Lizzy had more success internationally, especially in the UK, this was their biggest US moment. This high-energy disco hit lit up dance floors in 1976. With its fast tempo and powerhouse vocals, Turn the Beat Around was all about celebrating rhythm, especially percussion. Vicki Sue Robinson delivered it with flair, and the song hit #10 on the Billboard charts. It earned her a Grammy nomination and became a disco classic, heard in clubs, films, and shows for decades. Though she never had another hit this big, this song remains unforgettable. Still love that classic disco beat? Hit the like button and tell us your go-to dance anthem. Who knew Beethoven could make people dance? In 1976, composer Walter Murphy turned the famous opening of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony into a funky disco track, and it totally worked. The result? A Fifth of Beethoven hit #1 on Billboard. Clever, unexpected, and wildly catchy, it even landed on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Walter Murphy didn't score another major hit as a solo artist, but this one still gets the party started at retro nights. This dreamy, soft rock track brought a laid-back summer vibe to 1976. Moonlight Feels Right mixed smooth vocals with jazzy touches. And yes, it's the one with the iconic marimba solo. Starbucks struggled to get it on the radio at first. They sent it to hundreds of stations before one finally gave it a spin, and it took off, climbing to #3 on the Billboard charts. The band never matched its success, but the song still feels like a warm summer night. Originally written as the theme for Welcome Back, Kotter, this mellow tune quickly became more than just a TV jingle. John Sebastian, formerly of the Lovin' Spoonful, expanded the track into a full song, and it hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its nostalgic lyrics and easygoing vibe perfectly match the feel-good nature of the show, making it one of the few TV theme songs to top the charts. With its bright melody and positive vibes, Let Your Love Flow became a worldwide hit in 1976. It was originally written for another artist, but when the Bellamy Brothers recorded it, the song took off. It reached #1 in the US and several countries. While the duo later found lasting success in country music, this was their biggest pop crossover hit. A feel-good anthem that still shines. Talk about instant good vibes. This track bursts with energy from the first note. Right back where we started from. Blended disco, soul, and a bit of Motown for a fresh, irresistible sound. Maxine Nightingale wasn't initially sold on recording it, but thankfully she did. It soared to number 2 on Billboard and became a hit around the world. With its upbeat message and catchy chorus, it's a true classic of the disco era. This one is disco through and through, provocative, catchy, and impossible not to move to. Andrea True, a former adult film actress, recorded More in Jamaica after getting stuck there due to a money transfer ban. Rather than waste time, she used her funds to make a record, and it worked. The track hit number 4 on Billboard and became a global hit. Its sultry chorus, especially that "How do you like it" line, has been sampled in countless songs since, proving just how timeless it really is. There you have it. 10 unforgettable one-hit wonders from 1976 that lit up the charts and left a lasting mark on music history. Whether you were dancing under a disco ball, cruising with the windows down, or just singing into your hairbrush, these songs brought joy, rhythm, and a whole lot of personality. They may have been one-hit wonders in the pop world, but each track is a timeless classic in its own way. Did we mention your favorite? Or did we miss a hidden gem from '76? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more musical throwbacks. Until next time, keep the music playing.